Hi everyone. So today I'm trying to play around with this exhaust manifold. This is the old one of the Volvo right there. I 3D scanned this exhaust manifold, and I also tried to make a 3D model about the new one, but it's still quite a process of learning. So I decided to take a much familiar road to try to get some kind of manifold shaped, so I can start fabricating the actual one. So first of all, I'm going to bolt or screw this old manifold into this table, so I can take some measurements and also check the alignment. So it's a solid piece now on the table, and then I have bought some pens for the actual manifold manufacturing, and I have this flange also, which is going to be this way. So I can screw this into the table also. As I like to play with the 3D printer, I have printed some pens, which I have modeled out of this radius and diameter. So this is a 30-degree bend, a section of this bend, and also some fitment adapters to mount the pens straight on the flange. So I have these bends, and also I have the straight sections, which are same length as these bends. So I have taken the center line length of the arc in the bend and created the same length of the straight ones. So I have now spent quite many days printing a lot of these plastics. So I can get some shape. These are going to be quite useful in the future if I plan to make a different type of manifold. So I can always reuse these ones. They aren't that expensive for me to print, but they always cost extra money just to buy from some company. So it's always easier when I have the 3D printer myself. Try to fit this one. So quite a lot of this paints. The color varies because I have changed the reel of the print. So as you can see here, I had to change the reel on the mid of the printing, so it changed it to the black color. So the color doesn't matter, but the actual shape is what I'm after. I printed 9 pieces at the time, and it took like 20 hours with the Brenta 3D printer. So it took quite many days to print these ones. So let's start with the number 1 cylinder. So the point is to make all the primary runners equal length. So as the exhaust is traveling towards the back of the car, I have to make the cylinder 1 quite a straight one. So that leaves only 90-degree bend out of these 3 bends, and just a straight section after that. So let's count 3, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and push them together. Okay, a little cleanup. So now it has 9 bends, 9 sections total. And when we think about the combustion engine, the firing order, the number 4 cylinder is supposed to be paired with the number 1, so I have to make equal length pipe for the number 1 cylinder. So let's see how I can wrap this thing up. It's something like this. Quite long. I have to rotate this little one a little bit. Okay. They barely handle their own weight, so I have to be careful. Let's see. Three and 6, 3, 6 and 9. I have to adjust the length of this one still. Maybe I need to add this one here, this one here, and add some straight sections. Okay, take it off. Okay. Quite low, a little. Misalign a little bit. They're quite low, close. Okay. So these sections at the end are parallel now, so I think I can continue with that. The center, the 2-cylinder at the center, I can bring on this side, so I can start with the straight sections. Maybe something like that. And this has 4 pieces now. 5, quite nicely. Maybe something like this. So I think I need to do some rearranging or something. Let's try to figure out. There's a little difference with the end level. Let's try still. So this is kind of puzzle test also. Dummy test for little bit older people, not for the children. I think this is this is too complicated for young people, but maybe later. Let's try something. Add some sand. Maybe something like that. Five pieces. So we are starting to get there, but we still need to adjust the position of the bench so we can get the ends on the same level. Let's just check this out. 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 6, 9. So each one of them have 9 sections now. So I have to make this one longer and this one longer somehow. Yeah, you get the idea now. After 1 hour I managed to get the ends to the same level, at least in few millimeters. So the manifold is looking like this. So I think that is the one that I'm going to start measuring if it will fit in the engine bay. So if not, we need to figure something out.